Hey everyone, welcome to Daily IELTS English, a short video where I'll go over one of the techniques that I teach to my students to help them get their scores on their IELTS test, but also just to improve their general English. First, I'll discuss the technique and then I'll demonstrate with my own answer. Let's take a look at the question first. What do you think makes someone a good friend to a whole family? All right, very simple question. First of all, it's an identification question. This is the kind of question that might give you the opportunity to give multiple possible answers. So you've probably seen some of my other videos. Simple way to start your answer is just to say, there are a few. And then of course, follow that by giving more than one. Today's technique is a very simple way to improve your overall fluency, speed, and pronunciation. It's really just about how we pronounce that very simple word, to. T-O-2. Now, very frequently, you'll hear people just say t. So you really just hear that T sound. For example, to be, to have, to go, to walk. Now, both are correct, to walk, to go, but very often, take a listen to the radio, take a listen to the movies, you'll just hear this to go. It's time to go. Very simple, so here's my answer. There are a few things. To be a good friend to a whole family, I think the most important thing is that you need to be reliable. You know, if there's an emergency or if something happens and one person in the family needs the person from the other family to take care of something, they need to know that they can depend on that person to help them out. Maybe not always, but at least regularly. Also, I think you need to have a similar background, a similar sense of humor, similar dispositions. I really think it's about similar values. You know, if you come from a very different background, and that could be financially or socially, could be in a number of ways, I think it's going to really put some strain on the relationship. Also, I think you need to have similar values, like a similar disposition, similar sense of humor, a similar way of looking at the world. I think if you come from a really different background, maybe socially, maybe economically, I think that just might make it a bit more difficult to relate to one another, and that could put strain on a friendship. All right, there it is, you guys. Very simple. To have, to be, to go. Very important thing. Practice it. A very important thing to remember is that you don't want to remember this technique in the test. You want it to be internalized. You want it to be a habit, which goes to the point, language is a habit. So practice till you get it right, then keep going till you can't get it wrong, and I'll see you again soon.